To all English learners and fairy tale lovers, Sleeping Beauty. Originally written by Charles Perrault. Once upon a time, there was a kind king and queen. They lived in a big castle and wished for a baby for many years. One day their dream came true. The queen had a baby girl. Everyone in the kingdom was very happy. The king and queen named her Aurora. To celebrate, they invited many guests to the castle. They also invited 7 good fairies to bless the baby. Each fairy gave a special gift. One fairy said,
"She will be kind."
Another said,
"She will be smart."
Another said,
"She will be beautiful."
One by one, they gave their blessings. But suddenly, a dark wind blew into the hall. A tall and angry fairy appeared. Her name was Maleficent. She was upset because the king did not invite her. She shouted,
"When the princess turns 15, she will prick her finger on a spinning wheel, and she will die."
Everyone was afraid. But the 7th good fairy had not spoken yet. She said,
"I cannot stop the curse, but I can change it. The princess will not die. She will fall into a deep sleep for 100 years. After that, a prince's kiss will wake her."
The king was very worried. He told all the people in the kingdom.
Destroy all spinning wheels.
He hoped the curse would never come true. Years passed. Aurora grew into a lovely and happy young girl. Everyone loved her. On her 15th birthday, she walked alone in the castle. She found a small room she had never seen before. Inside, an old woman was spinning thread.
"What are you doing?"
Aurora asked with curiosity. Aurora had never seen a spinning wheel.
"Do you want to have a try? It's easy. Just touch it like this,"
the old woman said with a smile. Aurora touched it and pricked her finger. She fell to the ground and closed her eyes. At that moment, the whole castle fell asleep. The king, the queen, the guards, the animals. Everyone slept for 100 years. Trees and thorns grew around the castle, hiding it from the world. 100 years later, a young prince was riding his horse in the forest. He heard an old story about a sleeping princess.
"I will find her and wake her up,"
the prince said bravely. He followed the story and found the castle behind the trees. He cut through the thorns and entered the quiet place. He walked into the tower and saw the beautiful princess sleeping.
"She is so lovely."
He whispered. He gently kissed her. Suddenly, Aurora opened her eyes. She looked at the prince and smiled.
"Did you wake me up?"
"Yes, and I'm so happy to see you awake."
"Thank you. You saved me."
All around the castle, people and animals woke up. Birds sang, and the sun came through the windows. The king and queen hugged their daughter. The prince and Aurora fell in love. Soon, they had a beautiful wedding in the grand castle. People from all over the kingdom came to celebrate, There was music, dancing, and joy. And so, the prince and Sleeping Beauty lived happily ever after. Kindness will always overcome evil, and true love and hope will never be buried by time. Thank you for watching. See you next time.